Hi, and thanks for checking out the Intermediate Blues sample guitar lesson here on guitarblackbelt.com. I'm Greg Wood. Today we're going to cover adding vibrato to bent notes. It's something that takes a little bit of practice, but when you really get to know your guitar and you can do this, it really makes the notes sing. Adds a lot of soul to your playing and a lot to your soloing, gives you character that makes you a recognizable player. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my camera here down so you can see my guitar, and we'll pick it up from there. Okay, so we're talking about adding vibrato to a bent note. And what does that really mean? Okay, well, first of all, vibrato. I'm going to assume you have some handle on vibrato, but there's kind of two schools of thought. I tend to swing between both. And here's what I mean. One is sort of the conservative guitar teacher really wants me not to lose my hand position to do it. Hand position. And I didn't lose my hand position. I was always here. You never saw this stuff happening. Okay, and that's the kind of the conservative hand technique. And I will do that personally. Until it comes to using more strength. So when it comes to using more strength, I will switch to the bad boy technique of letting my thumb creep around. And then really, less even important than the thumb, is using this part of your index finger as a fulcrum. So allowing it to fall against the guitar neck. I'm just falling against the guitar neck. And let the thumb creep around. Personally, I find this a lot more useful when I'm going to do something like add vibrato to a bent note, which takes more strength. I'm in the A minor pentatonic or blues scale. It's a really common one to be bending because you can do both a half step or a whole step. Let's do the whole step so we can talk about adding vibrato. I'm going to switch to this other hand position, not the conventional conservative hand position, but this other one. It gives me a lot of leverage. It makes it a lot easier to do the whole step bend, but also to add vibrato to it once it's bent. You're going to notice it's very physical. You need to use your whole arm and shake your whole guitar. And that's really what's going to help you get the vibrato. Now what you need to know is, I don't have a death grip on the note itself. Like, I'm talking about pinning the string to the neck. Because if I did, I would shake my guitar and nothing would happen if I had that death grip. What I have is, and this is what I often show students, if you grab your arm, now without moving your arm, if you just move your hand, that's what you need. You need enough grip so that it moves just like the skin is moving over the muscle right now. That's what you need. In order to get a good vibrato generally, you need to have a loose enough grip that when you move your arm, the guitar is moving independent of your finger. You have it pushed down enough you're not losing the note, but it's going to be the same with a bent note. But so good blues guitar actually sounds very emotional because it actually can be very physical. To put vibrato on this bent note, it's pretty physical. I have to switch hand positions to this stronger hand position. And then I really have to do a good job of manipulating the guitar without the death grip on the string, moving the guitar so that the neck moves underneath my finger.